Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We got some Loxley darts for you today. The Robbie Knops. We got the 22 gram. Very nice looking sort of like dart there, a little bit unique. What I think we'll do is we'll go and head on over to the table and we'll have a closer look.
Okay, so we're over at the table and we've got the Robbie Knops The Saiyan Loxley darts. We've got them in the 22 gram. Looking at the front here, we've got a lovely window showing the dart in there with the flights behind. Picture of Robbie himself. And these are the 90% tungsten. Over on the back, got some write up there about Loxley and obviously some information about Knops there himself. Safety information and obviously some stuff about their media. Let's get them out, have a closer look. Nice hard EVA foam insert. If they're pushed in, that they're quite secure, showing the darts there and the flights. So let's get one out, have a closer look. Starting at the front, we've got a standard black coated point. Nice thick sort of point, and with the black coating it gives it a bit of extra grip in the dartboard. Then we got this ball nose at the front. It's quite a short ball nose going straight into this ring grip. The rings themselves square cut, quite deep, so I can feel it really well with my finger and thumb. Really nice contrast between the gold and the silver. That's the front, sort of like almost half of the dart. And then we go into this lovely sort of like wavy ring grip at the back. The ring itself is square cut, and then you've got this like round inserted cut of this wavy line, which is just over half the width of the whole of the ring. The grooves are quite deep. I can feel the edges really well with my finger and thumb, so it's gonna suit quite a few people, whether you like grippy or non-grippy darts. And it's nice to have the similar sort of feel front and back with those rings. Obviously less of them at the back, and that wavy pattern adds like another grip pattern if you can get your thumb or your finger exactly where they are. And then it goes back and there's a slight taper with the Loxley etching and obviously a short Loxley stem. The dart itself feels really quite well balanced. Obviously it's a centre balanced dart. Very nice, so like smooth parallel, with those deep grooves giving you the nice grip. I'm pushing quite well there and my thumb's not slipping at all, so going to be interesting. Measurements on this, we got the 22 gram. They are 48 millimeters in length and 6.5 millimeters wide. Nice decent width, get a decent group in there if you're getting them into the treble with the ball nose. Hopefully no major deflections. It's actually quite close to the point at the front there, so if you sort of like possibly put in like a tapered point, I don't see any major catches on the flights or anything. But what I think we'll do is we'll go and head on over to the dartboard and we'll have a throw.
Okay, so we're over in the dart room with some Loxley darts. We got the Robbie Knops darts. Really interesting sort of grip on the back of these with that like wavy groove. Be interesting to throw. Have a couple of throws to get used to them and then go into our practice routine. So let's see how we get on. Starting off straight. There we go, a nice steady ton. We like a good ton. Surprising that that like wavy grip does add so like a little bit extra. And a steady tight 60. They're flying through the air really nice. I'm getting a nice clean release, and the main thing is they're going really straight, which is always a plus. So let's go into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Oh, a nice steady 60. 141 left to get. Or 95, leaving us just 46. And in 2 darts, there we go. Definitely flying really nice and really true as well. Doing it in 8 darts, I'm happy with that. The actual grip itself feels really nice. I'm getting a nice clean release, and being centre weighted on a parallel dart, there's plenty of area to sort of move around and just hone it in just right. So let's have a final thought. Well, I think I'd done average with these, done it in 8 darts. I did get a steady ton, which I was more than happy to do. The grip itself felt okay. Obviously I don't do grippy darts myself, but with that extra sort of like wavy sort of groove that goes through there, it just gave me enough of an extra grip to give me a bit more control. And with the grip, I'm going to give it a grip rating of 2. Where I was holding, I was right on that point where I had the vertical groove and that wavy one, and it really worked sort of like well for me. The dart flew relatively well. I think mucking about with the setup, I could get it a bit better, and especially if I played a little bit longer as well. But overall, they felt comfortable. The balance was really nice, and they flew through the air just as they should. We got the 22 gram, and it comes in 22, 23 and 24 gram. What I do like, it's going up in 1 gram increments. Obviously it doesn't give it a massive range, but it gives you right in the middle where most people tend to be with their weight of darts now. Obviously you can change the setup, you can like change the points and everything. That can add or subtract a little bit of the weight as well. Price point on this is £61.95. I think that's a fairly decent price for a player's dart. You could easily pay a lot more for a player's dart than this, and Knops is a decent player. A lot of people know him, and the dart itself looks really nice and feels comfortable. If you've got any questions or you've got a set of these, head on down into the comment section and let us know. If you've got a set, it really helps other people sort of like make their mind up if they want to spend their money to try a set, because not everyone can get to like a pub or a club or something where loads of people are playing, or even a dart shop or something where they can try them out before they buy. So you'll help them with your reviews as well. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell as well. Lots of stuff coming up in the future, and make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. Lots of stuff on there, whether you've got 5 minutes or half an hour, something to pass the time. There's stuff to do with like the Premier League, competitions, all sorts, and even stuff about the players. And make sure you come back, check us out again soon. Bye.